Absolutely.
I've never had a game or any resource explain hit stun and plus and minus frames and stuff so effectively as that tutorial. It was a game changer.
That, and I do wish they had managed to finish the story mode, because the story mode is also really good at teaching you the game itself. But yeah, we are going to go into this losers quarterfinal, which is going to be Yam versus Mattius. As a reminder, this is the losers bracket, so if you die here, you die. People die when they are killed in this bracket.
People die when they are killed. The famous words. Similar to just don't get hit. My other favorite piece of advice.
But yeah, immediately we do have the rush as a counter to that grab coming in from Yam. And Yam right now having some difficulties just predicting the rhythm of the match. We are going to, however, punish that advancing guard here with the rush.
It's good, and both parties actually featuring the killers this time, and as we've seen a little bit of chaining already, you can see why it really locks down these mobile characters.
Yeah. As the thing, all of a sudden we are seeing both players play a lot slower, and as I say that, Mattius is just going to let rip the rush, but just a little bit too far, unfortunately, to get the final hit. And Yam will live for at least a few more seconds.
Just about. Now with the advantage, this could be very...
Yeah, that's the thing. He had the positional advantage here and could thread and rush quite easily.
Yeah, that was a little bit tricky. After that dodge, I wasn't sure if we were going to see that rush connect, but Yam had it. I didn't need to worry.
It's as I always say, finish your plate. You gotta finish your plate.
Entry grab being punished there. Yeah, absolutely. Mads is actually also in the background, where I was mentioning about not overusing charged arms for no reason earlier. Has been throwing plenty of uncharged punches just for rush gauge, and just to add some extra chip damage in, which is... Whoa! That was a
perfect.
Fierce round there from Mattius. What?
Yeah, completely locked down Yam in terms of movement and everything. Like, there was nothing, like, nowhere to escape for Yam. And then we're also going to have the rush as well to let her rip at the beginning of round 3. Like, right now, Mattius is having like just the full momentum on his side. Like, look at that.
Yeah, he's coming back from a vengeance after the Twitch charging incident. He wants to show us just what he's got, and boy, is he performing.
Indeed. And last stage, the rush is still going to do some chip damage here. But like, look at that pressure. And yeah, Shield getting punished here. And Double Chill just putting down so much pressure on Yam. And just like that, that's going to be first game going to Mattius.
No, you can't. You don't die for real, because if you die for real, you can't sign up to Rush Hour 2, which I'm not going to confuse with Rush Hour 3, which is also confirmed, by the way.
But yeah, very good stuff overall from Mattius. Again, glad to see some new blood into the scene overall. Raja already asking for sign-ups for Rush Hour 67.
How many years would that be? It's bi-monthly, isn't it? So let's check this one out. There's 6 a year.
Yeah.
That would be 10 years from now. We've probably got Arms 2 by then. Wishful thinking, maybe.
Yeah, wishful thinking. Turns out Arms 2 is going to be played exclusively with the Virtual Boy headset.
I did, oh, we're going to DNA Labs. I did joke that if we definitely don't see an Arms 2, I will just make it myself. I've already thought about it, like, way too much. I have a plan.
That is fair. I did think of a fighting game concept, which is just Pokken Tournament, but like kind of mixed with, I guess, Jujutsu Kaisen.
Why
in
not?
terms of lore. You just domain expansion and now you're doing 2D or something.
Sure, why not? Like it's such a canvas of stuff to make.
Yeah.
I was thinking essentially ARMS with some tweaks and themed around Saturday morning cartoons. I felt like that was an appropriate evolution of the whole stretchy ARMS thing.
I mean, there is like I believe it's like Netcoded Warriors or something that is currently in development, which is like to be an arena fighter that is much more geared towards like online play and good online play and competitiveness and stuff like that.
Don't tempt me with more fighting games than I'm meant to be in my not playing fighting games arc.
To be fair, it's not out yet. Like, it's nowhere near out yet.
Okay, good. I can rest for a few more, for a few minutes. So, anyway, back to the matter at hand. The defensive capabilities of DNA Lab as a stage really showing up here. Those pillars are really slowing the match pace down. And
yeah,
I think a fairly sensible choice here from Yam.
Yeah, and combined with Actress Aura as well on Match's side, though, that could easily backfire. But I do see Yam using those pillars much better right now than Mattius. Well, I feel like Mattius right now kind of going for nice bait here, catching the dash here by just delaying the rush a little bit.
Oh, the chiller has been chilled.
Indeed. And now we're back in a situation where half the stage is essentially open, and the rest is still closed.
No arm changes from either. I think they're both happy with which strategies they're going for.
Yeah. I mean, that's the thing. The freeze does prevent you from like properly charging arms as well. So it really slows down the momentum that you could have to get frozen.
Now the my favorite game ever, dance around the pillar with the rushes. It's a dangerous game, but...
Yeah, Chad, I am not calling it a pole dance, okay? I'm not calling it a pole dance.
It's alright, I will call it a pole dance.
Yeah, and Yam just drifting right behind that pillar and also punishing the pillar break here from Mattius. Mattius now in a very difficult situation here. 47 seconds on the clock, there's still a lot of time to make things happen. But it's still a difficult situation nonetheless.
Yeah, both players are easily going to be capable of getting a little rush up by the time this timer comes out. I mean, Mattius has already almost got one ready to go.
Yeah, gotta be careful though about those phases where it keeps getting frozen though. That's the thing.
Yeah, keeping their space, keeping around the pillars.
Yeah, I'm just going to throw out one punch and finish it off. And that's going to be a 1-1 situation. We're back into a game 3 situation.
Really good stage pick there from Yam. I think very wise given how Mattius was playing last game.
Yeah, I do believe Yam had better awareness overall of the stage.
Yeah, but Mattius will be getting his stage pick in this time. So let's see if we end up in another high aggression state of play.
I mean, this is
Yam banned Sparring Ring and Via Dolce, which I think is very wise.
Yeah. I was about to say, this is a Nintendo game. We can't talk about state of play.
that is... I don't know whether I'm disappointed or proud of that reference.
Look, we're trying to be funny. It doesn't work all the time.
I'm not allowed to be funny. I have my license revoked. People can laugh at me, but they're not allowed to laugh with me. That's kind of the contract state of affairs. Just sorting out the stage pick.
Yeah.
The fridge strikes again. Not gonna lie, upcoming Virtua Fighter 6 also looks mad clean. I think I saw the trailer for that briefly pop up, maybe, or some gameplay for it. But... Ah, we are back at...
Yeah, back at the beach, it would
the
seem.
Hot Pocket. Which, based on the first game, I can completely understand why Mattius would like to go back there.
Yep. Fully understandable on that front.
And Riff is also saying kudos to Yam for sticking to Mechanica the whole time, which definitely true. Again, it's not much of a standard pick these days, but they're owning it, to be fair.
Yep. Yeah, immediately advancing guard into freeze. To begin with, on Yam's side.
the double chill situation. Much more aggressive positioning from Yam this time as well, trying to make sure that they've got Mattius in that exclusion zone and not in the open zone.
Yeah, that's the thing, but he did immediately back down though. It's like, he is trying, but he is still afraid of what Mattius can dish out. Especially with that double chiller and the rush as well.
Yeah, Yam going for a cheeky little grab cancel there, but not quite had the speed behind it.
Yeah, and now it's like an all-out slug out.
Yeah, I mean, they barely have any shields to hide behind either. This is all going to be done with fists.
Yeah. Arm break though, that's gonna be a heavy punish though from Mattius. No rush, so thankfully Yam gets to live another day. But there's the grab. It's just the grab. I wasn't sure this was gonna kill, honestly.
Yeah, I was like... And as well, it means Mattius gets to go into this following round with his rush ready to go straight away. Which is always a nice position to be in.
Yeah, speaking of, we're just going to deflect that real quick, get the 240. Still some very good pressure, nonetheless. But now Mattius is getting stuck in the hot pocket right now.
Ooh. That was very scary.
Yeah, that block was just at the right time. And now we got some freeze chains potentially. 2 attempts at a grab instead. Second one landing. And now we're going to snipe Yam out of the air. And the rush, we're going to finish it off right here. Almost like, not quite. It's not like CQ rush damage. Let's not kid ourselves.
Let's see how cool Yam can keep it for this. Ooh, not quite enough. I was wondering if we were going to see a very, very vicious chiller chain happen there, but...
Yeah, no, it wasn't meant to be. Just too much pressure from Mattius, who's going to be able to move on to loser semis. And Yam is going to leave us at 5th place in this tournament.